Ozzy. Really? I mean, can I really even just leave you alone anymore? And don't tell me the new guy put you up to it. Don't tell me Shocky put you up to it. I know he didn't. I heard your ringtone. I know that's your ringtone. Yeah, I know. I don't know what we're going to ever do with him, folks. Yeah, that was supposed to be... I guess he wanted to record something, but too bad. I don't see anything really for him anyway today. I've looked for something for us to do together, but you know, I haven't really found anything. But maybe I can eventually find something for us to do together. Let's see if I got anything for you, buddy. Nope, I don't. I was yanking your weenie. Yeah, actually, this video, that was just because it reminded me of a friend, the one that passed away, that I've mentioned 2 million times. It's 2 days till the anniversary of his death, and this is probably the last chance I'll get to make a video. I probably won't get to make one on that day. Probably not. But so I just wanted to, you know, just say a few words on his behalf, and Ozzy. He knew Ozzy. Now, he didn't know Shocky, because Shocky's the new guy. And Shocky only knows about him in stories. But yeah, my friend, his name was Richard Maurice. And he was 54 when he passed away. He had a few brothers and sisters. I'm not sure how many, but all of them passed away from pretty much the same thing, heart failure. His family was bad for it, and he had no family left. Like he said, the few people that he cared about, were the ones he, just like me, that he hung out with. And he didn't have a lot of friends, and he was a lot like me in a way, because we both didn't really give a crap what people thought. And this was just, like he said, he knew that he probably wouldn't live long with it, because he had heart surgery 10 years before his death, and they told him it might buy him 5 years. So he lived 5 years over what they told him. And I mean, even though we knew, or were expecting it, it hit me really hard when he died, and I mean, it was just, it was weird, going where we would hang out at, and not like our thing was he worked at Walmart, and we would always like tip a buggy over, or shopping cart. I always say buggy, southern thing, but normally I do say shopping cart. But anyway, we would kick the cart over and get on it and just sat there and talk. Yeah, and I still do that a lot of time on Friday night. I still go to Walmart a lot, or when I go to Walmart, I just go there where we would hang by ourselves, knock over the cart, and just sit on it, and just trust me, you're not gonna, I don't even know how to say it, just memories, those memories will live forever, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's just, I mean, there was another friend of mine that passed away years back. I'm not going to bring that up now, but when he passed away, things didn't go well. Me and him had been in a really bad argument, and we really never got to, apologize to each other, and with me and Richard, I remember that the last time I seen him was actually a Friday. We were hanging at Walmart, and I asked him what he had planned for the coming week, and he said he was going to probably just, he had to work, and then I think it was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday, or it might have been Wednesday. I can't remember what day, but it was the 20th of June, and he had it off. He said he was going to do some yard work that day, and they said that he had finished mowing his yard, and he got in his favorite chair outside under his tree, and he didn't come in the house, and his girlfriend found him out there, and you know, it was just, I don't know. I remember going to Walmart, and just the day after he died, because I wanted to, no, not sign. There was nothing to sign, but see, you know, just the little montage they had up for him, and just pay respect to him. And I mean, it was just, you know, I'm not joking. I could hear, you know, once in a while I would hear someone crying because they missed him, you know, and I even nearly broke down a few times, and I had to just leave finally because I couldn't hold it together, you know, and because few people even like me, like I said, and when one of them dies, you know, that's more people against me than are with me. I mean, I'm already, you know, I'm outnumbered now as it is. The odds are against me now, but you know, losing the people who do support me, I care dearly for them. Fans, friends, just people who do support what I do, you know, I care so dearly for you guys, and you know, no matter what happens, just remember that, because it is hard on people, you know. I mean, it's hard when you lose someone. You know, I mean, I don't. That's why I don't make fun of people dying. You know, like people say, "Oh, why don't you make fun of this or that?" And that's one of my things about this. Not shocked. Don't make fun of people's deaths. You know, even you might talk about death, but don't make fun of a certain person who has died. Because, you know, if someone were to say something about my friend Richard, you know, now that he's gone and can't defend himself, I would probably hurt them pretty badly for doing that. And, you know, we greatly miss him. He was like a brother to me. And I guess that's really all I can say is that thanks for the memories, and this is it's been a tough year. It's hard to believe it's been a year since we last seen you, and you know, just yeah, I just wanted to say rest in peace, Richard. You were a great friend, a great brother, and I'll never forget you, bro. Rest in peace, everyone. This is your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, and Ozzy signing off. Farewell.